Welcome to the Week 4 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. I am Adam Burnett, Fantasy Sports Guru. Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger enters the Circle of Trust. In England versus the Vikings this week, the Vikings have given up 9 passing touchdowns already this year. The weaponry has returned for the Steelers, with Heath Miller coming back, and Le'Veon Bell is expected to make his NFL debut this week. Jets running back Bilal Powell enters the Circle of Trust. On the road versus the Titans, Powell should get the lion's share of the work versus a defense that has given up 100 yards and a score on the ground in each of their last 2 games. Raiders wide receiver Rod Streater enters the Circle of Trust. A home game with the Redskins. Only 999 passing yards have been allowed through 3 games by the Redskins. Jim Haslett's crew is in trouble, as opposing quarterbacks have a passer rating of 120.1. The Raiders should be able to move the ball through the air regardless if it's Terrell Pryor or Matt Flynn under center. Streeter should be able to have a solid day as a flex play. Bills tight end Scott Chandler enters the Circle of Trust. Versus the Ravens this week, who have allowed the 6th most points to opposing tight ends this season. Chandler has 18 targets so far this year and is a solid red zone threat. Chiefs kicker Ryan Succop enters the Circle of Trust. In a home game versus the winless Giants, Succop should see plenty of scoring opportunities this week. The Cardinals defense enters the Circle of Trust. A road matchup with the Buccaneers in Mike Glennon's first NFL start. The Cardinals have playmakers in the secondary that could make for a long day for Glennon. And finally, Cardinals free safety Tyrann Mathieu enters the Circle of Trust. The Honey Badger has 6 or more total tackles in his 3 contests this season. He also had a pick last week. A pick 6 could be in his future. That's the Week 4 Fantasy Football Circle of Trust. I'm Adam Burnett, Fantasy Sports Guru. If you want to see more of my work, you can go on to BaseballGenius.com.